Hi guys, welcome to my coffee show. My name is Jack and today we are playing with this. If you remember, in my previous video we were experimenting with the blind shaker from MHW-3BOMBER. I also bought this basket from the same company. I haven't really thought much about it when I bought it, but it happens to be a very decent basket. What I'm going to do today, I will talk about this one first, then I will tell you where it stands against few of my other baskets. We will also do some blind tasting, and by the end I will try to answer one question: is this basket for you? All you need to do is just click like, sit tight and enjoy. So MH3BOMBER, the company from China, recently I discovered that they have a wide range of products. So many things on their website. They even have a lever machine that, at least on the picture, it looks nice. And when you look at this basket on their website, wow, they put lots of effort into, advertising. There is some bullshit there as well. The name of the basket, for example, BEP, Butterfly Effect Power. And they talk about that butterfly effect movie when they describe this basket. So little changes here can lead to a huge changes somewhere else. Very poetically described. But I have to say, the basket itself, just by looking at it, it looks very well made. It weighs almost 45 grams, so relatively heavy in the world of filter baskets. The shape of it, almost straight but slightly more narrow at the bottom. The bottom of this is slightly thicker, so they promise it won't deform. The number of holes in this basket, 745, but it has that double layer of filtration. That's what makes this basket different. The inner filtration, they don't call it a membrane, has a filtering power of 160 microns. When you compare it with the regular basket, it would be about 350 microns. That can influence the smoothness, the texture of the shot. I've been using it exclusively for a week and I haven't really noticed any wear and tear. How this filter basket influences the flavor notes? I have done my initial assessment before checking the website, but on the website you can find this, and this shows you in which direction this filter basket can take your shot. And I have to say, I probably agree with most of that. The flavor, because there is more body, don't expect uber clarity, but it is very satisfying. Hence to extract more sweetness, a bit less in terms of sourness, but you can still get some of that. They promise no bitterness, obviously depending which coffee you use and how you pull your shot. It can maybe not reduce but kind of hold back some of the bitterness. They promised increased thickness. I would say yes, I agree. The texture, they say it's about the same as in the other filter basket. And first of all, that would be a surprise because of that inner filtration system. I would say this gives you a better texture than an ordinary filter basket. And the last bit on that chart, I have no idea what it means. Let me know in the comments if you do. But it's already a nice thing when you see promises on the website very close to reality. It doesn't happen that often. As you know, I have lots of baskets, so how this one stands against my other baskets? We have high extraction filter baskets, we have slightly lower extraction filter baskets, and everything in between. I have a mischief filter basket, that's a very high extraction filter basket. Can give you some nice flavor notes, can give you some rancid coffee if you over extract. PCL filter basket, if you can get it, it is a very nice basket. It reminds me a little bit of the Weber Workshop Uni basket. There is a waffle filter basket, I will come back to that later on. Here the interesting basket is this one, the Reneka filter basket. As you can see, it has those huge holes at the bottom, but it also has that membrane, and they calculated the number of holes in the membrane itself, so it's 25,000 holes. This one here also has a membrane, and that's the ENB Superfine filter basket. And we have some IMS baskets, we have VST. So which of those baskets we're going to compare my BEP basket with? From high extraction filter baskets, I went for this ENB all-in-one filter basket. So this one, again, the holes at the bottom are huge, 257 to be precise, but it also has that photo-etched membrane inside, and the filtering power of this membrane is 150 microns. It weighs 35 grams. Holman filter baskets, it also weighs almost 35 grams. It has 876 holes. Up until recently, that was one of the fastest flowing baskets you could get. The coffee still tastes very, very nice out of it. And I also decided to choose this one. That's the basket made by IMS, but it is made for Pesado. So that's the Pesado filter basket, not the high extraction filter basket. I think I will be getting one soon, but this is the regular filter basket. It weighs 28 grams and it has 715 holes. So after plenty of very unscientific tests with all of those 4 filter baskets, all in one, as you would expect for a high flowing, high extraction filter baskets, gave me the highest extraction percentage of 22. The coffee more towards nice, pleasant, fruity sourness. There is a sharpness of flavor notes, but less body. Pesado filter basket, the regular filter basket. The main flavor notes the same, but a little bit more sourness. Body is thinner. Overall satisfaction of the shot is much, much lower. I don't know, I simply don't like this basket. There is sourness, but kind of a harsher sourness, not the pleasant sourness. The flavor notes are less intense. The extraction percentage, 19.5%. Pullman, that was the interesting comparison. The Pullman, it was very, very close to that BEP basket. Less body, maybe a hint more of a sourness, but otherwise a very, very balanced shot with the same level of satisfaction. And it gave me above 19% extraction. This BEP basket, it gave me 20% extraction, and as I mentioned before, sweetness, thickness of the shot, nice smoothness, nice texture, very high satisfaction level. If you are regular to this channel, you know that I have a favorite. That's the Waffle Soul Spirit filter basket. My first high extraction filter baskets, and up to this day, pretty much undefeated champion. I mean, there were a few baskets that were very, very close, but I still like this one the most. So if I haven't done it, I'm sure I would get like 20 questions how the BEP compares against Waffle. So let's do it now. Let's do a blind tasting. 2 cups. Underneath each cup there is a letter. W for Waffle, B for the BEP basket. And for the special tests, for special viewers, I have a special coffee. I really, really wanted to share this coffee with you. That's the pineapple coffee from Barn Coffee Roasters from Berlin. We should taste pineapple, almond and rich flavor notes. And this time we're going to use Cafec Flat Max 2. Well, let's do it! Shots are ready. Obviously Waffle is a slightly faster basket, so I had to grind a little bit finer for that. The shots, both of them, took about 32 seconds. I will choose one at random, taste it, choose another one, taste it, wash my mouth in between, and then we will see what differences there will be. This one, more depth, notes are sharper, lots of sourness. This one, slightly milder, more sweetness. The flavor notes, that sourness lost its sharp edge, and because of that it works nicely with the rest of the flavor notes, even though I can get that pineappleness in both of them, but because this is sweeter, it kind of enhances that pineappleness here. I like them both. I believe this is the Waffle, so let's have a look here. Have a look. Is this the W? It is W, yeah, so I know Waffle well, I know what to expect, but with this particular coffee, with those flavor notes, the way the coffee presents itself, I think I enjoyed this one a bit more. It was milder, but sweeter, and it works nicely with the pineapple flavor of the tasting notes. So if I had to choose, I would go for this one. What? Unbelievable. I will put the refractometer readings on the screen right now. As you can see, there are some differences, but also that proves you that you don't have to have the highest percentage of extraction to get the highest satisfaction level. So guys, if you are still here, definitely click like, consider subscribing to the channel, plenty more things coming. As I mentioned, we might get the Pesado high extraction filter baskets, we will be playing with other things as well. The first thing that I would like you to take from this video, and I mentioned that before, is you would not believe how much the simple thing like a filter basket can affect your coffee. Sometimes instead of changing grinder or machine, all you need to do is swap to a different filter baskets and you will hit different flavor notes, you will hit different body, different texture. Buy a few filter baskets, test which one you like. If you don't know which one to choose, I have plenty of videos about them. After that week of playing with this basket, I have to say, this is very good. I even contacted MH3W Bomber. I asked them maybe they could send me some other things to test, but obviously I'm not important enough, so they haven't even bothered to responding. But still, this basket is very good. And also something that I haven't mentioned before, the price. £10. £10 I pay for this basket. Regular pesado basket can be cheaper, but the rest of those baskets are at least £20. Waffle, 200. And you see, today I would actually go for this one over waffle. If you like those thicker texture, if you like sweetness, maybe less of the clarity, this is the basket for you. The waffle basket, it can almost take your shot to another dimension, but sometimes, especially in the shots run over 30 seconds, the overall results might not be as pleasant as you would wish so. In the comments, let me know what is your favorite filter basket, and if you tried this one, what do you think about that? But for today, thank you very much for watching. My name is Jack, this is my coffee show, and hopefully I will see you soon. Thank you, bye!